if we're able to, can we go onto side body, keeping our armpit, the down armpit, flat as possible. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pick up the ball, and I'm going to go like this, bring it up to my shoulder, and then I'm going to start it here, kind of under my ear and under my jaw. And I can begin by resting and just going all the way down with my down ear. If I go down all the way, I'm just resting and lengthening this top side as I roll the ball along. Nice breath all the way out. Now when I'm ready, I'm going to go from here and I'm going to go up into an isometric to where I go into a neutral spine position, holding this ball.
Sorry, dude.
That make sense?
Mm-hmm. I was just grabbing Katie's feet by accident. I'm sorry.
That's okay. So, there you go, Gabby. Go from there and go up into a neutral spine. So holding the ball up with our head, using the lateral neck muscles here. And on the breath out, go all the way back down and rest the head. Feel free to move the ball around the head, massaging the head and the neck. And when we're ready on our next breath out, we're going to pick the ball back up again, just come back up into the neutral spine, isometric contraction on a breath out, and then try to hold it here for the breath cycle. So breathing in.
I can't tell the difference between the two, rest and isometric.
Okay, so
has suspended by the neck
Oh,
muscles.
so exactly. So here I'm in neutral spine position,
okay.
right, and I'm holding this ball up.
Okay.
So this is isometric contraction. Then on the breath out, I try to stay here for breath in. And then on the breath out, come down.
You
And
rest.
just
Okay,
and here I'm
thank
just
you.
resting,
Great.
and kind of however I got to get comfy, and then we can use the ball. We can also just use our hands too. It can be nice to just use your hand too, and massage ourselves here, kind of.
Got it.
Feel the stretch, whatever we need. And have a breath cycle down here. When we're ready on my next exhale, I'm just going to go right back up to the isometric. And the value of this isometric is that it recruits at a high rate all the things that are involved with this movement and being in this position. So on my next exhale, then I'm going to come down. And all those things I just recruited, now I'm stretching, relaxing, releasing. And on my next exhale, I think it's good time to transition basically over to the other side. So the way I do that, if you'd like to watch me, you can always just put the ball down. Just put the ball down and get into the other position and pick the ball back up. The way I do it is I go like this, where I keep the ball on my head the whole time, and then I go to the other side. And usually I start out in the isometric here, but you can have the choice to start out in the stretch or the isometric. Now, I'll tell you, the whole time I'm doing this, I'm getting adjustments. I'm doing self-adjustments, and it's really a process of myofascial release that leads to an adjustment of something that was out of alignment. And that's happening for me, especially in my cervicals, my back, my neck, my spine throughout. And that's part of what I'm encouraging and expecting and allowing with my breath out. Wake up the whole cervical spine, and there is a cascade of benefits you can learn all about if you go to jingpalace.com. And if you'd like to work with me one-on-one to tailor this to exactly what you need, that is what I do. And if you are a subscriber to jingpalace.com, it's only $5 a month. You can work with me for half price. It will also get you half price on all my workshops, the classes I teach, and upcoming retreats. So stay tuned at jingpalace.com, and free subscribers can see all the content. Paid subscribers work with me half price. Feel better, look younger, and live longer at jingpalace.com.